gets their funding from this government. So along the way somewhere, they still have to tone the lane of this regime. The Ministry of Interior is again not independent in terms of who is the appointing authority for their seniors. Again, we have an extension in Parliament, in Senate. That aside, you will even go to Mashinani and you will find somebody telling you your case can't be investigated simply because you are one of the people who has been opposing government. So when Kenyans say that they feel that the authority of this nation is no longer what it used to be, I can agree with them, because why should we talk of this nation being in authority when it's only the powers and privileges of government that can be taken into consideration? What about the powers and privileges of a Kenyan? The right to life is the supreme right in the Constitution. When the police have decided to kill people like they can kill chickens in the evening, and the president cannot talk. When the member of Kasipul, I was with you here, Fred, I think that morning, when that man was shot dead, everybody was all over running helter-skelter to understand what happened. We saw people left, right, and center working down the clock to ensure that people were arrested, people were taken to court. But for a Kenyan life, we have to go for demonstrations. Just last week, somewhere in Nyandarua, we had an incident in the newspaper where a police station in Karangatha, a woman has miscarried in a police cell simply because the police officers could not let her access medical care. And she has been screaming and wailing. And we were getting information from people who were around the police station, who were fearing the woman who is inside there and screams sana. Only for her to find out, only for the Kenyans to find out that she had miscarried in a police cell. So if today we were to do data analysis of the Kenyans who get victimized, who go through police brutality every day, we would have insane numbers. That is why I'm saying it's no longer about few police officers who are rogue. If we asked Kenyans through a secret form of picking information to give us information of incidences, we would realize that we've been running the nation on no authority.
It's beyond even just the police officers, Ken. I think the entire society, the entire Kenyan society is in anarchy. You talk about the dates of August 2027 as being decisive. But how sustainable is this existence in anarchy for the next 2 years? Meaning that we have no respect for authority, we do not believe in the structures that are there, the police service no longer serves us, but we are going to stay like this until August 27.
Fred, let me say that if today you are arrested, we will be more traumatized and stressed, because if you go into the police cell today, your family is not sure if you're going to come out walking. That's the situation we are in right now. And it's because the police and the government has intentionally disregarded and disrespected the life of Kenyans. They have a feeling that they have the powers, they have the arms, and they have the money, and they have the resources, and therefore, the normal mwananchi should not even utter a word. And Kenyans are responding to that kind of behavior. Kenyans are responding to that kind of attitude. When you keep on attacking and attacking a cat, and you guys are closed in a room, you will attack up to some extent, and now the cat will decide that if it's about death, let's die all of us, and it will revolt. That's the situation we are in right now. The government has been attacking Kenyans through all corners in terms of economy, brutal attacks, disappearance, abductions, you get that? And Kenyans are saying that enough is enough. In fact, the political class, the MPs, there are specific members of parliament who have been on the front line, pushing and supporting the abductions and forced disappearance that is being facilitated by this government. And we are telling them that you must also be reminded that you have families, you have children, you have relatives in this country. And the same way Kenyans have given up on President Ruto and this government, one day, your constituents, your villagers will give up on you as a person. And you will feel the pain that Boniface Karuki's family is feeling today. You will feel the pain that Mzee Ojwang felt the day a son was picked alive and healthy, and now is resting at the morgue. There is no difference between a villager and the person who is elected to represent them. The only difference is one is entitled of security, and the other one has been deprived security by the same government that should be protecting them. Let me tell you, 25th June is decided, and nothing can stop it As of this point, nothing. Nothing. We are not intimidated.
What
we
should
are not afraid of anybody.
What should we expect on 25th?
It is decided that people are going to come up on the streets, and we are going to do what we should do.
Which is?
And we are going to ensure that it is peaceful as it should be. But if the police tries to provoke Kenyans, if they want war, they will get war. If they want peace, we will serve them peace. So they are going to get what they ask for.
You sound like you're pretty informed about what the events have been planned.
What I'm saying is this.
I'm just trying.
What I'm saying is this. Get me.
What
Fred,
itinerary
if you walked into a hotel today and you ask for chapo madondo, you cannot be given chicken.